How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok, and in today's episode we are with Byakuya, all by ourselves, in an archive. Epic music playing in the background, and I don't know what I was doing here, I don't remember. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. I believe Fenrir is of Nordic mythology, though. It's like a wolf. I don't know what it does, actually. I don't really know much about Nordic mythology. I got this really cool drink here. It's a sparkling Chupa Chup mango flavored. It's pretty good. I just ordered my Christmas special. Went pretty well, I'd say. And very Christmassy, unlike the Thanksgiving special, which I don't even know why the fuck I did. Completely pointless. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas, everybody. Because, you know, this episode probably comes out after Christmas. I'm recording it before Christmas, though, so, whatever. Tell me what you got for Christmas, please. That'd be nice. What about Fenrir? Are we gonna look up Nordic mythology now? Learn some stuff? Yaka seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf on the back. Ah, here we go. Here we go now, buddy. You can return with a file in hand. I wish he had something else in his hand, like my dick, for example. Take a look at this. I have no idea what this is. I can't read letters. I can only read pictures. How did you make it all the way to high school without knowing a single word of French? Hey, even I know two. Omelette de fromage. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers don't speak French. Well, unless they're from France. Then they do, I imagine. Maybe not, I don't know. I never been to France. Well, whatever, I'll read it for you. But I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? No. French is a disgusting language, and Byakuya's probably disgusted in himself. He has to read this shit, so you do have to repay him. Thank you, more drawings. I need shit for thumbnails, goddammit. Look, they're twins. Call me racist, but they look very similar right now. Fenrir's an elite. Wait, how do you fucking read standing behind me all the way up like that? I'm the one with the book that I can't fucking read. Look how fucking frustrated I look that I can't read it. Oh my god, this is what I look like, isn't it? Why am I the ugly one? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out in the Middle East. Middle East is a wide fucking place, though. Can you be more specific? Also, man, Makoto looks like a friend of mine I used to have in, I don't know, it was like middle school. And I remember he didn't pass the first class of middle school, and he had to repeat it, and I was like, I don't know why he didn't pass. He didn't seem like a complete moron to me. He seemed like he could have pulled it off, you know? But he didn't. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to him. Unlike military contractors, they were a fierce group of soldiers who engaged in direct combat. They claimed that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Bullshit, of course. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into an enemy. God of War Ragnarok. Still haven't played it. Probably will play it at some point, I don't really. It's not a game I need to play right fucking now. No, there is probably for a lot of people game that needs to be played right fucking now, but not for me. I got different standards. Danganronpa is the game I need to play right fucking now. Whoops, didn't read that one. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe there was Are you saying Mukuro killed them? That she was supposedly part of that? Mounting internal tension within the group, and they were simply imploded. Wait, so if Mukuro was part of the Fenrir group and she had the tattoo of Fenrir on her hand, does that mean it was Mukuro who blew the fuck up in the garden? I don't know. Then why was she dressed like Junko? What's fucking going on? I felt like once I noticed her shoes and red nails, I was like, oh, I got this fucking case figured out. This is Junko's reused body. How? I don't know why, but this is what it is. And I was like, you guys fucking thought you could pull a fast one on me and blow her up without me noticing her fancy shoes. But I got an eye for shit like that, and I recognize people by their fucking shoes. And yeah, now I'm actually starting to kind of doubt my theory. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I think I missed it. I think I fucking ignored another line. Somehow I believe there was a mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded. Imploded? Is that like an explosion, but like inside? What is it? You don't know what imploded means? You wanna be imploded, Makoto, by me? Why does this game brings out the worst of me? Is it because this game is so fucking boring I can't help it but try to fucking make this Let's Play dumb? By all means necessary? This all just sounds like some kind of alternative reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. When you think about it, I had a philosophical, fucking session with myself one time on the shower, and I was like, because I was thinking about like something, oh, video game characters aren't real, right? But the video games that they're in are real, and they are the protagonists of said real video games. So wouldn't that make them real? They're not a real person, but they are a real character. So they are real. Byakuya's real. He's on my TV right now. Look at him. Look at this fucking asshole. He's on my TV. I bet somebody else is playing Danganronpa at this exact fucking moment as me. And they're also looking at Byakuya right now. They're admiring his fucking mop of a haircut, his stupid glasses, his pretty cool outfit. Byakuya's pretty cool. I just wish he was less of a dick. Actually, I wish I was playing as Byakuya, you know? I could kill Makoto. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. I should join the scouts. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. More like boring. Said anything jump out at you. It's a pop-up book. This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. You said you can only read pictures, so I brought the only picture versions of their fucking file for you. Just for you, Makoto, because I like you so much. Now that you mention it, this scary wolf jumped out at me and I pissed my pants. The report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from. Why is it written in French, by the way? I don't understand. Oh fuck, back to the floor. Hold on, I need to reanalyze this shit. I need to open it again, but not be scared this time. I'm ready. That's right, it said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, do you like to know something interesting related to that? God of War Ragnarok is pretty good. So that to show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. Dick, ass cheek, I don't know, forehead, eyelid, eyeball, inside of their mouth. It's like Fairy Tail, where they would get the Fairy Tail guild symbols tattooed somewhere on their body, and I think there was the guy who had the tattoo on his tongue. Which, you know, of course meant that he would be sticking his tongue out all the fucking time. I guess that was his gimmick. Fairy Tail was so bloated with so many fucking characters, all pretty cool, but like barely any of them got fucking screen time. And each girl had huge titties, you can count on that. And the finale pissed me off. I don't even know why the fuck I watched that anime, to be honest. And I was gonna say something about God of War. How people were shitting on the new God of War for no reason, because I think it's an amazing game. And I think the director of the game said something, if they could make a Castlevania game, he would love that. And now I think about it, you know what? I would love that too. because fucking I would just like to see anything Castlevania related. Lords of Shadows 3, anything. What? You got a tattoo of Fenrir? Can I get a tattoo of Fenrir on my arm? And then maybe I don't know, fucking make friends with some Danganronpa fans. They'll like see me on the street and be like, oh, he plays Danganronpa, holy shit. I should walk up to this cool fucking guy and talk to him about my favorite character. Mukuri Kusama profile has been updated in the True Bullet section of your handbook. Uh-oh, time's up. Fucked up.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena.
Damn. Nice haiku.
It damages us little by
Haiku.
little
I don't know how
until
it's
the
pronounced.
end. You should really think about that.
Also, I usually finish when a class trial begins. It takes me about 3 episodes. We're at episode 83. This is episode 84, if I'm not mistaken. So let's say, I don't know, I hope I'll fucking
Anyway,
finish it
it's time
before
to begin
100
the
episodes.
class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Well, I'm glad the investigation's over. We can now go and fucking pull this shit off. Then the time has come. Just like me. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class
That's
trial.
right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Makoto. Let's go. Big red door. To the big blue house. Where the big bear lives. Man, I love that fucking show as a kid. That was so fucking nice. I know that some like later episodes that I never seen as a kid feature like the outside of the house, like the bear goes into town, he meets up with like other characters and shit. That's pretty cool. Shame I never got to see that as a kid. I would always like the Shadow Girl. I liked her parts. Her stories were funny. Well, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. They're a couple. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. You were making out, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto ranked high enough for you guys to go off together, just the two of you. Yeah. What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Oh, you're making up kind of creepy fantasy for yourself. Well, keep doing it, because it's all true.
What?
Stop. What if Makoto did actually start to act like I am fucking making him? He was like making Byakuya fucking more uncomfortable than Toko does. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't think so. Stop talking, little brace yourself. You'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and Kyoko's not here. But. We stood there for 5 full... Wait, if Kyoko's still alive and the message about finding a dead body played, do you think she assumed that, like, I got fucking killed or some shit? Because I'm probably the most likely to get killed next. I don't know, Toko, Hiro, Hina. Byakuya's probably the most likely next killer. But then again, some of the killers in this game weren't very obvious. Like, let's say... I don't know. We stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10. 10 became 30. Then an hour. And then we started playing cards on the ground because it got fucking boring. What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again. What should we do? Should we keep waiting here or what? You fucker. Jesus Christ Almighty, our Lord's in heaven. Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? I made you wait. You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words...
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we?
Huh?
Are you saying Kyoko is still fucking around? What is she doing? She's starting to piss me off. What is she just fucking walking off on her own? Fucking not telling me anything? Where's the mutual respect and, trust? What the fuck? What kind of a relationship am I in? We don't tell anybody anything. Each other anything. It's like, fucking, I'll tell her anything, I'll tell her all my secrets, and she tells me none. She doesn't care. What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. Why have I fucking gone silent? I don't want to fucking talk about that. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? I mean, it's 15 minutes, usually, but in this case, sure. If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. Oh, who could it be? I don't know. Mystery character. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. Who is it? When we heard that indistinguishable voice, we all spun around to take a look. We spun too much and we spun the other way back and we didn't see shit.
Hey.
We did a 360 motion and ended up spinning the exact same fucking way. I don't know why I think it's fucking funny. I'm here, no rules been broken. Well, the decency of fucking arriving on time has been broken, Kyoko. Should be punished by death, if I'm being honest. Kyoko, my girlfriend's still alive. Kyoko, bestie, you're still alive. Bestie for the restie, cause I ain't got much choice. No, that's a ghost. Stop talking. If you... I don't know why that was a weird line. If you wanna fight, do it in the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But is it okay there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Well, being late... Even in a normal school, being late would be punished by something. Like, I don't know, fucking go and fucking pick up chalk or some shit. Am I wrong? Actually, going to pick up chalk was a good thing. It's like when you got sent to do something, you could have taken your time with it, go as slow as possible. Make sure that you brought in... Make sure that you fucking brought the goddamn chalk. Like, go get it, pick it up slowly, come back to class. Just be careful, it could get hurt. So you're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. Now I'll make sure you're sorry later. Alligator, anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. Damn, he's right, man, so fucking much. I'll be just one step ahead of you. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. We all hugged her very much, cause we all love her. Kyoko, you cold-blooded bitch, where you been? So really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. What do you mean die? Somebody died? Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. The best. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Or maybe not for you. He's right, now we gotta deal with a ghost. I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
I don't know why, but like... When there were a lot of characters, I didn't really have an issue with voicing them. Maybe because there was more characters and I like did voices. Like Mondo had a voice, Sakura had like a different voice. Right, I did voices for characters, and now everybody just kind of sounds the same. Kyoko and Byakuya sound a little bit different, but then everyone else sounds the fucking same. Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, fucking asshole, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But
I'll be happy when this trial is all over and the next one begins. And the game never fucking ends. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I didn't. I cut the wires and everybody fell to their deaths. Couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Kyoko, you also then went to the elevator and waited here for me to talk to you. You love me, don't you? I knew it. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Will you marry me? Please. I'm desperate. It's either you or Hina, cause come on. Where have you been my whole life? Use that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? Fucking knew it, you're seeing someone else.
correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
It's a fucking second floor there? There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. I imagine after this trial, we're gonna go there, and maybe the game will fucking end. Maybe there isn't a final trial. I hope so, because it's kind of fucking pissing me off. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body has been discovered. Yeah, you won't fucking believe it, it's Junko again. She's fucking dead twice now. Then when did you find out? Just now, I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement. Took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go into a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late. Also, I wonder if something that she found on the second floor of the dorms will actually come into play during the trial.
However,
Or did everything she found is completely bullshit and useless? I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then what's the key you found? Where the fuck is the key?
wrong.
The key to the P... Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words,
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Kyoko's bullshit has been added to a bullet section of your hand.
just a second.
Hey, what are you two doing? Making out? Hurry up before we get in trouble, Monokuma.
Makoto,
I'm seeing someone else too, Kyoko. Yes, it's Byakuya. We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
Seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Oh, that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Can't wait for the part where they're fucking voice acted, because I'm fucking starting to lose it. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator, just like school. Like in real life, I mean. And the door slid shut. Look how many of us, and Hina still chooses to just stare at a fucking wall. This time the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. And this dusky darkness, nobody said a word. Only slight farts were like... We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, 20 seconds, the door opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eye. I think someone flashbanged us, but it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the light at the end of the tunnel. I think I just got fucking flashbanged too. Thank you, fucking game. What does my TV do with a white screen? Nothing. I see. When it's a black screen, it kind of like the TV kind of turns off a little bit. It was the blinding light of despair. Oh shit.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Nice fucking color choices. What is this bullshit? Fucking neon colors. I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. I don't know, 10 episodes. Time for pointless jokes and jabs get past.
Chills!
Get on with the show. Shut the fuck up, Monokuma. I saw the curtain open for the 5th time. Well, what does he always say? Something Red Dead Redemption. Deadly trial, deadly judgment, deadly something. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. Red Dead Redemption. Deadly riddle, deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. No. Fuck you. Let's get over the true bullets. File, explosions, fake nails, and the tattoo. Junko's fake nails, by the way. Tattoo on the right hand. It's like it's waving at us, like, goodbye, friends, I'm dead. Lots of stuff, my knife, chicken, Gakya, dead body, Mukuro Ikukraka, Monokuma's account, very trustworthy source, wooden block of cheese, duct tape with blood on it, which I'm not sure what the fuck that's about. That's not that much stuff. It's mainly the stuff about the body and Mukuro. There's some other bullshit, like the tarp. Set skills. Do I even have any new ones? I do. What do you mean it costs 2 SP? Costs 2 SP and I still have 5 to use. Yeah, look. Oh, I see. This is like a shittier version of this one, and never mind then. I have any other ones? I thought maybe hanging out with... I guess I didn't hang out with Hina enough. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Let's get this shit. Oh, my phone.
Let's begin
Oh,
with a
never mind.
basic explanation of the class
Thought it
trial.
died.
So, your votes will determine the results.
You're only doing it for the 5th fucking time. But I'm sure the game will introduce some new bullshit elements to the fucking twist.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one...
My legs are gonna fucking kill me, by the way. Jesus Christ. I spent all day on my knees at work yesterday, and my ass hurts. Which sounds really stupid, but basically what I did, I had to get on my knees and climb into the fucking shelf, and I had to screw a bunch of shit that was like, you had to, you know, kneel down, crawl in, and then screw a bunch of shit that was like high up, so I didn't get any support with my arms, so all of my body support was in my legs, and I had to just hope to fucking God I won't, like, I don't know, fall on my fucking face. And now I can't even fucking lift up my, like, left feet to, like, take a proper step, because my fucking legs hurt so fucking much. Man, my legs are probably the most ripped part of my body. They're nice. I like my legs. If you can figure out who done.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Thank you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
I guess I'll have to fucking carry this shit because I'm the fucking numero uno investigator
First, we
here.
need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Junko.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
No.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
No, that's a ghost.
She is pale, I'll give you that. She's like, oh man, I'm a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
Oh what? Ghosts can have legs.
Well, that's just because
She's like a more advanced spectral apparition.
it's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
See? He's making sense. I think I'm actually siding with Hero for once.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Me too.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right?
I have to prove it, but she's not dead. She's standing next to us. Come the fuck
Then
on.
let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
1. Kyoko's dead, and the dead body's dead. No, wait, Kyoko's not dead. Sorry, I got confused now. Is that enough proof? Hope so, because the episode's over. See you fellas in the next episode.